Yellowstone timberline, a 900-pound grizzly is burning calories fast. He needs one final, high-value meal before the winter freeze. A bear's sense of smell is 7 times stronger than a bloodhound's. Right now, he is tracking something small and extremely vulnerable. Apex predators rarely leave their young unguarded. The mother drops directly into the danger zone, intentionally revealing herself to a monster, though her focus remains entirely on her cub. Felines rely on agility and precision. By flattening her ears and lowering her profile, she signals she is ready to strike the bear. She leads him into the timber maze. Down here on the forest floor, his 900-pound bulk is a severe liability. Bears possess immense physical power, but they lack the anatomical flexibility to navigate chaotic terrain efficiently. A feline's brain is constantly calculating spatial geometry. She isn't just retreating, she is actively mapping a high-speed obstacle course. Her fast-twitch muscle fibers fire in milliseconds, using vertical elevation to completely negate his horizontal power. A 900-pound bear cannot navigate deadfall gracefully. His predatory drive and absolute persistence make him an unrelenting engine. A grizzly's claws are designed for excavating earth, not grasping prey. That anatomical limitation just saved her life. The spatial dynamics have instantly flipped. At ground level, the grizzly's low center of gravity makes his lunges terrifyingly fast. She cannot overpower him. But a targeted strike to the highly sensitive nose can instantly disrupt his attack rhythm. She abandons the timber entirely. By moving to steeper, more unstable ground, she forces the heavy predator to fight gravity as well as her. Felines are highly aware of environmental hazards. She actively weaponizes the terrain, kicking debris backward to break his visual focus. Pinned against a sheer wall, survival seems mathematically impossible against a standing grizzly. The grizzly's own immense weight, combined with the unstable terrain, suddenly becomes his greatest enemy. In 3 seconds, the battlefield has entirely inverted. The trap has failed, and gravity takes control. Felines capitalize on any loss of balance. She strikes while he is grounded, keeping him entirely on the defensive. The grizzly sheds the dust, but he cannot shed the fatigue. His steps are becoming heavier. But the mother holds her ground. If she runs, he wins. Her margin for error is gone. One misstep on this narrow ledge, and the encounter ends instantly. Bears are not just brawlers, they are calculated wrestlers. A sweeping hook is designed to destroy balance before the fatal bite. The flat ground favors the wrestler. She must force the exhausted bear back onto the unstable incline to survive. His sheer mass compromises the structural integrity of the slope. The battlefield itself is literally crumbling beneath him. The physical cost of the failed ambush is absolute. His muscles are rapidly flooding with lactic acid. But a starving Yellowstone grizzly is driven by biological desperation. He refuses to abandon the calorie source. She holds her position. Retreating any higher would mean abandoning the perimeter around her hidden cub. But the terrain remains mathematically against him. The loose shale simply cannot support his upward momentum. The sudden shift in his center of gravity is fatal to his foothold. The rock anchor finally shatters. The energy deficit is now critical. A predator must weigh the caloric cost of the hunt against the threat of winter starvation. The battle appears to be over. The massive predator begins his slow, exhausted retreat back into the timber. But survival relies on absolute discipline, and the young cub lacks the experience of patience. The sound of vulnerable prey instantly overrides his exhaustion. The danger is far from over. But the mother intercepts. To protect her offspring, she abandons her safe elevation. Biology makes the final decision. The giant concedes the battlefield. He will have to find easier prey before the Yellowstone winter arrives. Against impossible odds, agility, terrain, and maternal instinct have outsmarted raw power.